Hello, my name is Jermery, Smill, Shephard. I'm going to talk about the industrial revolution and the digital age. Right now, we are in the digital age. Nowadays, we use the technology for communicate with some people. For example, when we need something that that grew up in the time when we were in the pandemic. Uh, that was the first time the pandemic. We start to use a lot of the technology because we have to communicate, take class in the school, have to order the student that they have to use the cell phone classroom at the meeting, and you use the communication for talk with someone. For example, have work of home. That's important today because we have a lot of things. We can say email, message, and everything. In spite of everything start that was on the century 18, the first industrial revolution. We to talk a little about that because everything started when Thomas Severy and James Watt create engine steam machine. This machine work transforming the steam in force. After that, the technology start to grow because before that, the people used to create a piece of thing with their own hands. They, for example, a piece of plane, piece of whatever. And the second industrial revolution, the people start to create the electricity, example, cable. The third industrial revolution, the people start to create car, computer, the phone. Right now, we are in the five industrial revolution because today we have robots and we have advanced technology. And we have, for example, Google and internet in the television. Everything is very good and it's easy too. Right now, the men's kids who grew up with a PC in their house is very good because they are having access and the technology and go to be growing up with this capacity and start to how to explain that the capacity for solve a lot of problems, have access to the computer, and that's pretty good because today we have a intelligent boys with a lot of knowledge about the computer and technology. That's pretty good today. That's pretty good today because we can earn a lot of money. We can work digital. We can have a business in with the technology that we are using today. That's very good. That's amazing. I think the industrial revolution we're gonna have like the movie said, car who can fly. Nah, it's not true. Well, could be. Not nothing is impossible. But that's that's the finish. I thank you very much for your attention. That's my positions.